All right, strap in, everyone, because today we are taking a deep dive into the world of sports and esports stream, and they're just like overflowing with insights into the tech and strategies that are winning in this like super competitive landscape.
It's a really interesting area, I think, because you've got the excitement of live sports, right? Combined with just this constantly evolving world of technology.
Totally. And the stakes are, I mean, they're unbelievably high.
Yeah.
We're talking about millions of viewers, intense live action, and like streaming services are really fighting for every single subscriber.
Oh, yeah. You've got these massive events like NFL games on platforms like Peacock that can actually like single-handedly make or break subscription numbers for them.
Wow.
So the pressure is just immense.
I bet. And you know, these articles really paint this picture of like a perfect storm of challenges.
Yeah.
It's not just about having like the best tech. It's about navigating rights deals, licensing battles, keeping up with new technologies. And then on top of all of that, making sure that everyone, even people with older devices, can still enjoy the game.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, how do they even begin to like tackle all of that?
Well, one of the biggest challenges that these companies are facing is this constant tension between, you know, wanting interoperability, but also like low latency. So you want to give the best possible experience to those people with, you know, the brand new devices. But you also can't alienate the viewers who might still be using, you know, older tech.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like a total nightmare to manage.
It is.
I mean, what are some of the strategies that these companies are using to tackle this?
So one really interesting point that came up was from Nishant Sirohi, who's the lead for live video at Paramount. And he was speaking at Streaming Media NYC. And he actually talked about how decisions to like phase out support for certain older devices, often those decisions are made like on the business side of things.
How interesting.
And that can kind of leave the tech teams scrambling to try to find solutions for those users who are still on those devices.
So it's like you've got this disconnect between the business people and the tech people, and the users are kind of caught in the middle.
Exactly. And, you know, Sirohi stressed that any solution really has to work for both premium and non-premium users.
All right. Yeah.
So it's a tough balancing act, for sure.
It is. It is. And speaking of Paramount, they streamed Super Bowl 58.
Yeah.
Which is about as high stakes as it gets.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did they go all in on achieving like the absolute lowest latency possible?
Well, that's where things get kind of interesting, because you would think that the goal would just be to get that stream as close to real time as humanly possible.
Yeah.
But what Sirohi said was that stability was actually their top priority.
Really?
Even more so than pushing for the lowest latency.
Interesting. So they were willing to like sacrifice a tiny bit of speed for a smoother, more reliable overall experience.
Precisely.
Which makes total sense to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd much rather have a stream that works flawlessly than one that's like super fast but keeps buffering or crashing.
Yeah, especially during a big game.
Especially during the Super Bowl,
right?
You don't want to miss that final touchdown.
Exactly.
So they were aiming for that sweet spot then.
Yeah, that perfect balance between low latency and a stream that's just rock solid.
Yeah. It's like that saying, slow and steady wins the race, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes reliability trumps pure speed.
Absolutely.
And if we're talking about high-pressure streaming events, I mean, the Olympics definitely come to mind.
Oh, for sure.
With billions of people watching worldwide. I mean, it must be.
Monica Williams, who leads digital products at NBC Universal, she described the pressure of making everything run perfectly for 17 straight days of Olympic coverage.
Yeah. What'd she say about that?
She actually used a great analogy. She said their goal is to be like ninjas. Working tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure a smooth and flawless experience for the viewers. And the tech, she said the tech should be invisible. It should just work.
I love that. Like a magic trick.
Exactly.
All that hard work behind the scenes lets us just sit back and enjoy the games without even thinking about it.
Without even thinking about the technology that's making it all possible.
And speaking of magic, I mean, the technology behind all of this is like constantly evolving.
Oh, yeah. Always.
The 2023 Altman-Solon Global Sports Survey, it highlighted AI, virtual production, cloud-based workflows.
It's transforming everything.
Yeah, and these aren't just like buzzwords.
Right.
These are things that are actively shaping the viewing experience that we have right now.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've talked about the challenges.
Yeah.
Now let's get into some of the companies that are actually like tackling these issues head on.
Okay.
I was really intrigued by the Cloudinary article, especially their work with athletic brands using their video API.
One of the stats that jumped out at me from that article was that 60%, a full 60% of sports viewers are now consuming content through digital platforms.
Wow.
Which highlights just how vital a strong digital strategy is for any brand in this space.
It's not just an afterthought anymore.
Right. It's the main event.
Yeah.
For a lot of people.
And Cloudinary had some really impressive case studies.
They did.
One that I remember, Bleacher Report, they used real-time automated highlights to boost fan engagement by 25%.
Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, they're able to deliver the most exciting moments to fans while they're still, like, buzzing about the game.
Right.
It's real-time engagement at its finest.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's not just about highlights. I know FC Bayern Munich is using automation to like quickly share action clips. Just keeping fans engaged and coming back for more.
It's all about giving the people what they want when they want it.
When they want it.
And doing it seamlessly.
That's the key. And let's not forget about Puma.
Oh, yeah.
They made a really simple change.
Yeah.
They adopted the AVIF image format and saw a 71% increase in page load speed.
That's huge.
Huge. Yeah, because nobody wants to wait around for a slow website.
No.
Especially when you're trying to, catch up on the latest sports news.
Yeah, you want it now.
Or buy some gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
These are like some serious success stories.
They are.
It shows how like the right tech applied strategically can make all the difference.
Absolutely.
Speaking of tech,
the
Geekcore article really dug into how they're addressing latency and scalability, which, as we've talked about, huge issues in this field. One of the things that stood out to me about Geekcore was like their global reach.
Yes, they have a massive network.
Right.
Over 180 points of presence around the world.
Oh, wow.
And a network capacity of 200 terabits per second.
Okay, for those of us who aren't like tech wizards, what does that actually mean, like in practical terms?
Okay, so think of it like this.
Okay.
They have a superhighway for your video content.
Okay.
Ensuring that it gets to its destination quickly and efficiently.
Got it.
No matter where you are in the world.
Oh, cool.
This lets them deliver those high-quality video streams with minimal latency.
Right.
Even when you've got those massive spikes in viewership.
During, like, the Super Bowl or something.
Exactly. The big events, they're built to handle it.
Awesome.
And they're not just relying on, like, brute force infrastructure either.
Okay.
They're using AI and machine learning in really innovative ways.
Give me an example, like how...
So one of the coolest things they're doing is real-time highlight generation. So imagine you're watching a game, and instantly the system creates a highlight reel of the most exciting moments.
Like without any human intervention.
No manual editing.
That's amazing.
It's like having your own personal editor.
Yeah.
Curating the best bits of the game as it happens.
Wow.
And that's just the beginning.
Okay.
They're also using AI to power real-time transcription and translation.
Wow.
Which is huge for making their content accessible to a global audience.
It is, yeah.
Plus, they're using AI for content moderation,
ensuring
a safer and more enjoyable viewing experience for everyone.
So they're really thinking about, like, the big picture.
Yeah, they're thinking about everything.
Yeah.
From global reach to accessibility to safety.
Right.
And they're not stopping there. They're already exploring new streaming protocols.
Wow.
Expanding AI applications.
Okay.
And they're emphasizing the importance of strategic planning for tech upgrades.
Yeah.
Because in this industry, standing still is the same as falling behind.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to keep moving.
You've got to keep moving.
Well, this has been a fascinating look at the challenges and innovations that are shaping the world of sports and esports streaming.
It is a fascinating world.
But we're just getting started.
We are.
So much more to uncover.
So much more.
So stay tuned for part 2 of our deep dive.
Definitely. Welcome back to our deep dive into sports and esports streaming.
We're picking up right where we left off, exploring how all these companies are using this cutting-edge tech to create amazing viewing experiences.
Yeah.
Remember that stat about, like, 60% of sports fans watching on digital platforms.
Yeah, it's a crazy.
Blew my mind. It really highlights like that shift in how people consume sports.
For sure.
And I feel like with that shift comes a whole new set of challenges.
Absolutely.
For broadcasters and streaming services.
Yeah.
Speaking of challenges, we were talking about G-Core, and like they're a super impressive global network.
Yeah, it's massive.
But even with like a super highway for your content, there are still bottlenecks, right? Yeah. Especially when it comes to optimizing video for all the different devices, internet connections out there.
It's not just about moving data quickly.
Right.
It's about making sure it actually looks good.
Right.
And plays smoothly on any device, whether it's, a giant 4K TV or someone's phone on, like a really shaky connection.
Exactly. And that's where Cloudinary comes in, right?
Yes.
I mean, their video API is doing some really cool things in that area.
Yeah, one of their most interesting features, I think, is their AI-powered format selection.
Okay, tell me more about that.
So instead of sending the same video file to everyone, their system actually analyzes each viewer's device and connection speed.
Okay.
And automatically picks the best format for them.
So it's like making those decisions in real time.
Exactly.
The viewer doesn't even have to think about it.
It's seamless.
That's amazing.
And it goes even deeper than that. Okay. They use AI to adjust the compression level.
Okay.
Based on what's actually happening in the video.
That's really clever.
So like a really complex scene with a lot of motion, that's going to get more data.
Yeah.
Whereas a simpler scene can be compressed more without sacrificing quality.
That makes sense. So it's all about like maximizing efficiency without sacrificing that visual quality.
Exactly.
What else are they doing to like ensure that those streams stay smooth?
Okay, so this is where their multi-CDN setup comes in.
Okay.
Think of it like having multiple backup generators for your house.
Okay, I like that analogy.
If one goes down, you've got another one ready to kick in.
Okay, so if one content delivery network or CDN has a problem, Cloudinary automatically switches to another one.
Seamlessly.
And the viewer doesn't even notice.
Hopefully not.
That's really reassuring. Yeah. Especially like during a close game or something.
Especially during a big game, Yeah.
You don't want to miss anything.
You don't want to miss anything.
Okay, so we've got the stream looking good. Playing smoothly. But what about getting it to all the different platforms and devices?
Right. That used to be such a headache.
I bet.
For content creators.
Yeah.
They had to create like multiple versions of the same video.
Oh, yeah.
Each optimized for, a specific platform or screen size.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It was. Yeah. Thankfully, Cloudinary has pretty much eliminated that hassle.
Okay, good.
So their AI can automatically adapt and deliver those videos.
Oh, wow.
Across all those different platforms and devices.
That's amazing.
Saving content creators a ton of time and effort.
So no more like spending hours resizing and reformatting videos.
Hopefully not, no.
That's a huge win for productivity.
It is.
What other cool things are they doing?
Well, they have a bunch of features that just make life easier for content creators.
Okay.
For example, their AI can automatically crop and focus videos to ensure that they look good on any screen size.
That makes sense, yeah.
Right. You don't want someone watching on a tiny phone screen to miss out on the action because the video is framed for like a widescreen TV.
Totally.
And if you want to get creative, they offer these URL-based customization options.
Oh, cool.
So you can add text overlays, image overlays.
Okay.
You can even create custom video players with interactive elements.
So you can really like tailor the experience
to
your brand and your audience.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I'm really impressed with how Cloudinary is like combining that cutting edge AI with like really user-friendly features.
Yeah, they make it easy.
Yeah, it seems like they've thought of everything.
They have.
Okay, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about a topic that's always top of mind for live streaming. Latency. The eternal quest for minimizing delay.
It never ends.
Especially critical for esports and other live events.
Absolutely.
Where like even a fraction of a second can make all the difference.
Oh, huge difference,
And we talked earlier about like Guycor's approach tackling that.
Right.
But I want to talk about Elicard.
Okay.
A company that really specializes
Yeah.
in creating those low latency solutions, especially for those like really massive events.
Yeah, the high pressure ones.
Where the pressure's on.
Exactly.
They seem to really understand.
They do.
The importance of speed.
Yeah.
Especially for like commentators and journalists.
Yeah, the people who need to provide that real-time analysis.
Right.
Imagine trying to do play-by-play.
Yeah.
When you're seeing the action several seconds after it happens.
Oh, it would be a nightmare.
It would be a nightmare.
So what kind of solution does Elicard offer?
So they've developed this system that can deliver latency as low as 200 milliseconds.
Wow. That's incredibly fast.
From capture to playback.
200 milliseconds.
It's less than the blink of an eye.
That's insane. How do they achieve that kind of speed?
Okay, so they use a combination of technologies.
Yeah.
Including a 1+1 redundancy scheme.
Okay.
For all the encoding modules.
Mm-hmm.
And what they call forward error correction algorithms.
Okay, break that down for me. What does all that jargon actually mean?
Okay, so think of it like this.
Okay.
They've built in multiple layers of redundancy.
Okay.
And error correction.
Right.
So even if there's a hiccup in the signal,
right,
the stream stays smooth and uninterrupted.
Okay.
It's like having a backup system for your backup system.
So they're not just focused on speed.
Right.
They're also thinking about reliability.
It's just as important.
Yeah, especially for those high-stakes events.
Especially for those.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like they've thought of everything.
They have.
Do they have any, like, real-world examples of this technology in action?
Oh, yeah. Tons.
Like, have they actually used this at big events?
Oh, yeah. They've got an impressive track record working with some of the biggest sporting organizations in the world.
Give me the highlights. Like, what events have they worked on?
Okay, so multiple FIFA World Cups.
Wow.
Including the 2018 and 2022 editions.
Okay.
They were also involved in the Fin Swimming World Cup 2016.
Okay.
The Arab Cup 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And they even work with the Canadian Hockey League.
Oh, wow. That's a serious list.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're clearly a trusted partner.
They are.
For organizations that demand like that really high level of performance.
High level, yeah.
And it's not just about like providing a single low latency feed.
Right.
They build custom systems.
Yeah, for large scale broadcasts.
For these big events.
Yeah, making sure every part of the streaming workflow is optimized for speed and reliability.
Can you give me like an example of how that works in practice?
Okay, so during the Arab Cup 2021, they provided like a multifaceted solution that included low latency broadcasting for the commentators and a separate IPTV system for delivering 4K and full HD channels to different zones throughout the championship.
Wow, that's a complex setup.
It was complex, but they pulled it off seamlessly.
That's impressive.
And their work on the FIFA World Cups is even more mind-boggling.
I bet. Tell me about that.
So in 2018, they provided live streaming within 12 stadiums, meeting FIFA's incredibly demanding standards.
Yeah.
And they delivered 21 channels to different zones within each stadium.
Okay.
And 8 dedicated channels to commentators' areas.
Oh, wow.
All with incredibly low latency.
That's insane.
And then in 2022, they tackled the challenge of delivering 4K HDR live streaming to 5,000 client devices.
Oh, my God.
And they also provided a system for broadcasting SDI signals to up to 1,000 commentary booths.
That's incredible.
All with a latency of just 200 milliseconds.
I cannot even imagine the level of, like, coordination.
It's a lot.
And technical expertise.
It's a huge undertaking.
To pull that off.
It is.
It's a testament to their skill and dedication, for sure.
Absolutely.
And I mean, their work with the Canadian Hockey League showcases their commitment to quality.
Right. They meticulously evaluate venue internet connections.
Wow.
And stream integrity before each game. Yeah. And they provide real-time monitoring during the games.
Wow.
To make sure that everything's running smoothly.
That's amazing. It's that, like, attention to detail.
Yeah, the little things.
That makes all the difference.
The little things, yeah.
Speaking of digital detail, let's shift gears again.
Okay.
Talk about a different kind of challenge.
Okay.
Managing the explosion of content.
Yes.
In sports, in esports production.
Right. As the demand for content grows, so does the volume of media that needs to be stored and transferred and managed.
Right. It's a lot. It's a logistical nightmare.
It's a logistical nightmare.
And that's where a company like Signet comes in, right?
Yes, exactly.
They specialize in those file transfer solutions.
Yeah.
That are really built for the demands.
Right, built for media.
For media production.
Exactly.
And Signet, they emphasize that. Like, live production isn't just about capturing the game itself.
Right.
It's about managing all the surrounding media.
All the extra stuff.
Yeah, like pre-game interviews, post-game analysis.
The behind-the-scenes footage.
Yeah.
So much more.
Yeah, it's a ton of data.
It's a massive amount of data.
So how does Signiant actually help organizations like wrestle with this content beast?
So they have this platform called the Signiant platform. Which offers like a suite of SaaS products designed specifically for media-focused organizations. And it's all built on a foundation of like their fast file transfer technology, which is something that they've perfected over, years and years of experience. They connect over 50,000 companies and 1 million users.
That's incredible. So it sounds like they know what they're doing when it comes to moving large media files around.
They do.
Can you break down the platform for me a little bit?
Sure.
Like, what are the key products?
So the platform has 3 main components. Media Shuttle, Jet, and Media Engine. So Media Shuttle is designed for like quickly and easily sending large files between individuals, perfect for situations where, you need to collaborate on projects and share those large media files securely.
So it's like a supercharged email attachment.
Yeah, exactly.
Built specifically for media.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. What about Jet?
So Jet is designed for automating and accelerating large data set transfers between locations. So it's ideal for moving massive amounts of data between partners or across different cloud storage platforms.
So if you need to send like a terabyte of video footage to a production studio on the other side of the world,
Jet is your tool.
Got it. And then what about Media Engine?
So Media Engine adds like powerful search and preview capabilities to the platform.
Got it.
So it allows users to quickly locate, access, and interact with media assets, even if they're scattered across like multiple locations.
So it's like a Google search.
It's like a Google search.
For your entire media library. No matter where it's stored. That's incredibly useful.
Incredibly useful and a huge time saver for teams that work with like massive media libraries.
I bet,
Imagine trying to find a specific clip from hours of footage without a good search tool.
I don't even want to think about it.
It's a nightmare.
But beyond like just finding the files, how does Signiant's platform help with like collaboration?
So their fast file transfer technology allows those remote producers and editors to work almost as if they were in the same room. Even with huge files.
That's huge.
Eliminating the need for everyone to be physically present. Saving time and money.
So no more like flying editors across the country.
Hopefully not.
To work on a project,
You can do it all remotely.
That's amazing.
Thanks to Signiant.
And that their Media Engine product takes it a step further, right?
It does.
Allows stakeholders to actually preview content before downloading it.
Saves time and bandwidth.
That makes sense.
And they even have a clipping feature.
Oh, cool.
Lets you grab specific segments.
Oh, that's great.
From larger files.
So you don't have to download like a 5-hour video just to get that 30-second clip.
Exactly.
You need,
It's all about giving those users the tools they need. To work smarter, not harder.
I like that. Work smarter, not harder.
And Signiant believes these tools are only going to become more critical as the volume and complexity of media production continue to grow.
It makes sense. You need a solution that can scale with your needs.
Absolutely.
And it sounds like Signiant is building a platform that can really handle whatever the future throws at it.
Whatever the future throws at it.
Which is a pretty crucial consideration, I think, in this like rapidly evolving industry.
Oh, yeah. You need technology partners that can adapt and grow alongside your needs.
Right. You don't want to get left behind.
Exactly.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
From AI-powered video optimization to low latency streaming solutions to managing massive media libraries.
It's a lot.
It's clear that like the world of sports and esports streaming is a hotbed of innovation.
It really is.
But our deep dive isn't over yet.
It's not over yet.
We got more to explore.
More to explore.
So be sure to join us for part 3.
Where
we'll wrap things up with some key takeaways and final thoughts.
Sounds good.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Welcome back.
It's time for the final stretch of our deep dive into sports and esports streaming.
It is.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we?
Yeah, we really have.
From the challenges of global reach and latency to all the incredible innovations in like AI and content management.
Absolutely.
I feel like I feel like it's been a real journey.
It has.
One of the things that's really struck me is just like the sheer pace of innovation in this field.
Yeah, it's moving so fast.
It feels like every day there's some new technology or solution that's pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Absolutely. I mean, the demand for high quality, low latency streaming, it's only growing.
It is.
And these companies are just in a constant race to deliver the best possible experience.
I mean, whether it's Cloudinary using AI to, optimize video delivery, GuiCore, ensuring that those streams stay smooth.
Yeah.
Even with like these massive audiences.
Right.
AJA, like simplifying live sports streaming for, broadcasters of all sizes.
Absolutely.
They're all like really pushing the envelope.
Love pushing it.
And what I think is so cool about it is it's not just about the technology itself, right? It's about how they're using that technology to solve real problems.
Yeah.
And make life better for viewers and content creators.
Absolutely. It's about using technology to enhance the human experience.
That's a good way to put it. Like, for example, think about Elicard's work in minimizing latency.
Yeah.
It's not just about making the stream faster, right? It's about making sure that the commentators and the journalists can, like, actually do their jobs effectively.
Right, provide insights.
Yeah, provide those insights in real time.
Yeah.
It's like they're giving those commentators superpowers or something.
They are.
And it's not just the big flashy events either, right?
Right.
Signiant's work is a great example of how technology can streamline that entire production process.
Yeah, the whole thing.
From like managing those massive media libraries to enabling like remote collaboration for editors and producers.
It's all happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Seamlessly.
You're just sitting at home, streaming your favorite game.
Right.
You have no idea about all the work.
You don't even think about it.
And the technology that goes into delivering that experience
to your screen.
It's really mind-blowing.
It is.
When you stop and think about it.
When you really think about it, yeah.
But as amazing as all this technology is, it's important to remember that it's just a tool, right?
It's just a tool.
The real magic happens when you have these talented people using these tools to create something special.
Exactly. The producers, the directors, the engineers, the talent, the crew.
The crew.
Everyone plays a role in creating that compelling and engaging experience for the viewer.
For the viewer. So like, where does this leave us?
Yeah, where does it leave us?
What does it all mean for, you, the listener?
Yeah.
Sitting there with your popcorn.
Right.
Your favorite streaming device.
Exactly.
Well, the good news is that the viewing experiences that we've all come to expect, they're only going to get better.
They're only going to get better.
Faster speeds, higher quality, more content.
More accessibility.
More accessibility. The future of sports and esports streaming is incredibly bright.
It is. But it's not just about, like, passively enjoying the ride, right?
Right.
You actually have a role to play.
You do.
In shaping the future of this industry.
You have
so by demanding the best possible experience and supporting the companies that are like really pushing the boundaries.
That are innovating.
Yeah, you can help to like drive this industry forward.
Absolutely.
So the next time you're watching a game, take a moment to like appreciate all the work and the technology that makes it all possible. It's amazing.
And remember, like the future of sports and esports streaming is really in your hands.
It is. Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Yeah.
Well said.
Well, with that, we've reached the end of our deep dive.
We have.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
We hope you've enjoyed the journey and maybe even learned a thing or two along the way.
A thing or two, absolutely.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Happy streaming, everyone.
Happy streaming.